Hong Kong harbour is usually one of the busiest in the world, with hundreds of ferries, cruise and container ships passing through every day. But as the coronavirus outbreak has worsened, the economy has slowed and the waters have become quiet. The situation is a lot worse in mainland China, where according to one estimate, lockdowns and business closures may have already cost almost $200 billion this year. But as the economic price of this outbreak goes up, the damage to the environment is going down. Studies show that a drop in coal and oil use in China have reduced carbon dioxide emissions by at least 25%, and levels of general air pollutants are also significantly down.
Across key industrial indicators such as coal-fired power stations and steel production, there have been big reductions, 15 to 40% in each of those indicators, and in aggregate we think something like 100 million tonnes of CO2 hasn't been emitted compared to last year.
There are less emissions elsewhere too. Much of the global supply chain has been broken by the disruptions in China. Factories in countries like Cambodia and Vietnam can't get enough raw materials from China, so are slowing down or suspending operations. And the International Air Transport Association expects global demand for air travel to fall by almost 5% this year. In Asia, that number could be higher. Less demand means fewer planes in the air and a decrease in emissions. We've seen this sort of thing before, like during the 2008 global financial crisis. But after that economic slowdown, China looked to make up for lost time by introducing a massive stimulus plan designed to get the economy moving again, meaning any environmental gains were soon lost. China's government has already promised tax cuts and other assistance to help companies bounce back from the economic impact of the outbreak. President Xi Jinping wants a quick recovery, but that could be risky.
I think the leaders in Beijing are very eager to restart the economy. We have already seen some of the factories sequentially opened. But the concern is that if the workers started to come back to the companies and offices, there could be a potential second wave of the spread of the virus.
Workers will also be wanting to start earning again after many companies suspended wages because of the downturn. As China's economic engine starts turning over again, scientists will be watching with interest what happens to the environment as a result. Wayne Hay, Al Jazeera, Hong Kong.